Hello everybody, this is Phazeen Phoenix playing Oxygen Not Included in the Spacefaring Ant Farm. And today we are continuing on where we left off, where we had finished the tanks here, but we have to do the pipes in order to hook up the bathroom. So that's what I'm going to let them do for a little bit while we discuss some things. Now what I'm going to do is, I think I'll use this little area right here as a small-scale growing situation for reed fibers. Thistle reeds, I think, or what they're called. I've got one, yeah, thimble reed. I've got one seed sitting here, and I need to start making that into more seeds. So, going to use, let's just stop pausing it for the moment. I really need them to keep working while I do this. It's got to be done with at least a farm tile. I think that'll be fine. I can continue on over here if I want to later, but I think this will be good for the moment. Let us set this up to a nice high priority. I want this done first. Now this was kind of the reason why I put pitcher pumps on this side with the polluted water, is that if you notice I use farm tiles. Yeah, you do need thimble reeds sooner than you did before, but I'm going to wager that I don't need a large supply of them, and it can wait, take its time, and build the things out of the reed fibers that I want to, without growing a large number of them. And this is such a small amount that the amount of work that they'll have to do won't hurt that much. So, oh, I've actually got two of these. Nice. Well, let us... Alex, why are you sitting there? There you go. Yeah, there's still... obviously have a few little bugs with the way the duplicates won't move and get stuck. Hopefully they can take care of that soon. I have no idea why that happens, to be honest with you. Oh, oh, and what atmosphere does this have to have? Oh, it's fine. Body temperature is fine. Oh, internal temperature. It'll warm up. Yeah, it must be cold because it came from a cold area. Yeah, it's warming up. Oh, wait, now it just suddenly went down. Oh, that's the carbon dioxide, not the reed. Let's see here. $21, $22. Oh, yep, it came into fine. To good. Alright, there we go. We'll just let that go in the background. How are they doing over here? Yep, they're still working on that. Come on, guys. Not that big a deal. Oh, that's why nothing's getting accomplished. It's nap time. They got all this done, though. Good. We'll set this so that they only wash their hands on the exit. Yeah, for those who don't know, the directions on the sink and the wash basins indicate what direction of travel they've got to go in order to stop and wash their hands. For the bathrooms, you want them to wash as they leave. For the kitchen, you want them to wash before they get in there. So that's why this is that way, as opposed to the other. Alright. Alright, here we go. Insufficient oxygen generation again. Usually, numbers like this that are so close is because of the overall pressure of the entire base. If I unearth pockets of higher compressed gas, that expands and adds overall to the overall pressures, and kind of have to look at your oxygen overlay and see, yep, all the places where I expect to find large amounts of oxygen. It has large amounts of oxygen, and everything that's just smothered in carbon dioxide has carbon dioxide. The other thing that I want to do is start using this area down here as a nice put it all the way over here, huh? as a I'm going to be growing dust cap mushrooms in here, and that's a better solution to go for than gristleberries by themselves. Because gristleberries, like mealwood, requires both manual labor and water, and you can alleviate that by using irrigation tiles, but it's the fact that it takes water that is kind of the problem here. You want to switch away from... Yeah, look at that. You want to switch away from using water as quickly as you can. Let's see. Cool steam vent. Yeah, I need to work on that. To replenish this water. Yeah, you want to switch away from a food source that uses water as quickly as possible, because you only get so much clean water, and without going through extra steps to produce it later. And I want to avoid that if I can. Let's set this up. All of this to be done at an 8 now, because I want to utilize this area. Hey, Wendy. Yay! I need to set these at a 7. I can also turn this into a Great Hall if I so wanted. Great Hall... 120 tiles, which is blocks wide. They could go to there and have plenty of room. I think that's what I'll do here. Kind of getting away from not setting them too many tasks, but I will have to make do. Let's get rid of all of this. Oop. Whoopsie. Don't need to be disconnected or deconstructed at a 9. 7's fine. And 7 for you, 7 for you. Don't know if I'm actually going to uproot you yet, but there we go. How's this going? Oh, thank you, Wendy! There's still a fair amount of water in this area, it's just not enough to actually flow with the fluid mechanics. But as you can see, it's taking her a while to sweep up all of this, because it keeps flowing back into her space as she's sweeping. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. And why isn't anybody coming here and digging? Huh. Weird. Hey, wait a minute. No, 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 no. This ain't right. Where's the heat during this? We'll come over here with the insulated tile. Let's what? Oh, I ran out. Well, I actually just kind of want to mark that place below there, so I won't fill that. Jobs mastered. Ruby has mastered the gopher job. Canvas and stuff has been finished. Is that all of it, or just the first level? Just the first level. Alright. And then someone had finished their job. Ruby is now a gopher. Everybody... There's one person who hasn't done any of these yet. Ruby, Avery, Wendy, Alex. Oh, Devin, he's still doing it. Okay, yeah, he's the newest one. Alright, not that. Devin will be eventually doing that. Ruby can be a groundskeeper next. There we go. Thank you, Ruby. Alrighty, now they're coming over here and getting things done. I don't want this oxygen here. Why, actually, I want them to do this first. So this is gonna seal... Actually, wait. No. That needs to be sealed off completely. And I need to have a way to get in here. Yeah, I'll have to do it at this end. This needs to be deconstructed. Or wait. No. No. No, no, no. This needs to be a manual airlock. This needs to be ladders. And then that's how we'll get in here. Is by going through all this carbon dioxide area over here. And eventually I think this small amount of oxygen that's already in here will work its way over here and up into this and out of my mushroom farm down here. Wait a minute. That can't be right. Well, this could be. The first three can be that. Now if I remember correctly, thistle or black dust caps don't need irrigation. Oh, but they need slime. Well, by the time that they get that built, I will have thought of a method. I could build a CO2 lock here if I wanted. And then just start digging out this way. That's an idea. I like that. So, CO2 lock takes advantage of the game mechanics in the form of the fact that only one gas can occupy a particular tile at a time. And as you can see, carbon dioxide tends to hang out in the low areas. So if I fill this particular little spot with carbon dioxide, it'll kind of hang around down in here and separate this atmosphere from this atmosphere and allow me to go in here and start digging this. So we will set this at a 7. I'm still not sure why they came and dug some of it, but strange. We will need to make this at an 8. Hurry up and dig these up. I don't need to be in here anymore. Alright guys, go to bed. Night night. I wonder what there's a lot of stuff going on. I better slow down here for a little while, or at least stop telling them to do things. Give them some time to catch up. Oh, yep, see, there's both thimble reeds growing. And they're being manually irrigated. Don't have that much food and water in it, actually. Been using what's left around. There's the possibility that I could continue digging down with the central shaft, block it so the water doesn't flow this way, and then dig this out and make the water make its way across the ground here. I don't like that, but it would be one potential way of doing it rather than putting a pump in here. Yeah, it's an idea. I may have to look into that later. Not a now thing for sure. And, oh, thank you for reaching that. Oh, here's why. Alright, gotta dig that out too, I guess. But insulated tile here, here, here. But we will eventually fill in, but I want to do that first, since this is an oddball position. Yay! You're gonna build my door before anything else? Mm-hmm. Whoa! Are you guys gonna get yourself stuck? You guys are gonna get yourself stuck, right? Oh dear. Alright guys, breathe. Oh, so much oxygen. Well, it is, like I said, slowly but surely eking its way over here. And it will go up through the pipe, for the airflow tile, but it's gonna take a little while. That's alright. For the moment, I am okay with using the meal wood. But I do need to get away from that as soon as I can. And I'm eventually going to work on this cool steam vent to become a source of water from that point forward. Researching is still going fine. Keep digging, guys. Although now they're not getting this accomplished. Well, it's okay. I'm just hollowing this out anyway, so... Anyway. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, Alex. It's in this little spot. You know what I need to do? That's what I'll... Airflow tile right here. Right up to it. Airflow tile, not the... Build that or not. And that should allow the air to, or the air to escape. Now, I may not need to completely seal this, simply because the CO2 coming from here means that there's a steady stream of it. Who just finished jobs? Alex. Okay. Devin. Oh, that's why Devin didn't do any of the early ones. Devin became... Alex has done that. Alex has done that. Has Alex done this? No. Alex shall do this. What I thought. You guys are doing good, though. They can't reach that, so they need to move a little bit. Large sculpture block. This will replace all of the small ones. Surely. Put them in there. Use crown molding along the top eventually. They should be... Oh, wait, well, it's, well, there's no dig necessary. Alright, end of the cycle. Hurry up and, keep time going. Faster. Building lacks resources. Farm tile, that's fine. Well, it's okay. It's ready? Yeah, it's harvest ready. Yeah, I actually don't have any sources yet of polluted water. I need to actually bring some down. So yeah, let us... No, wait, there's wires beneath it, so we'll deconstruct that at an 8. We will continue to dig down with the ladder, I suppose. Yep, good enough. And we'll put airflow tile right there to prevent that from backflowing in that direction. There we go. And I think 7. Alright. And then we can just dig into there and go across. It's gonna be nasty. Although I won't do it until they finish digging down here. And I'll seal off this door so that they don't accidentally run down there and make my problems worse. Yep, see there went all the oxygen. It rose out of this little hole. Yeah, this is all nicely... Go. Build. Please finish. Don't run out of air. Good, you finished. And we will block this. Alright, now they're digging that down. Alright, thank you, Wendy. You're almost there, Alex. Keep going. Oh, sorry, Alex. Ran out of air. Alright. Hey, that actually went pretty quick. Dig into the hair like... Really don't like digging into the... My cat is meowing. It's the slime in here that I am most concerned about. Quick research break. Disease. Slime line. Disinfected by bleach stone and chlorine. Filled by solid oxygen and liquid. So carbon dioxide is not going to be a good storage medium. Well, you know what I can do? I can... no, wait a minute. Carbon dioxide is heavier than chlorine, so if I put chlorine beneath this, it's not going to really work unless I completely seal it off. And even if I do with a door, for example, if I seal it off, it's still not going to stop all carbon dioxide, or all chlorine from mixing up with the carbon dioxide unless I do something to separate it back. And that is going to be a pain in the socks. So, oh dear. You know what? I can't go at it that way. I really shouldn't. At least, no, I should not, because what I should do is go down here like this. Or, yeah, I need to go down there this way so that I can properly store the slime here. Moment. And you know what? I may actually make that thing. I'll have to see. There's going to be a lot of slime lung floating around in this area, and I don't exactly want it to mix in with the rest of my base. However, it is possible that I could make it just a door here so that this area right here may intermingle with the slime lung that's in this area. But there's no... the only way to get at it would be to go down through here like this. You know, I don't want to do that with food, though. Well, then, nope. It's time to just build a pump down here and call it good. Or maybe a pump over here would be easier. Yeah. But we'll still dig that out. And we'll dig this over here. Then we'll put... let's see. Pump right here. We'll take insulated pipe for this. This is going to be temporary. Okay. Then we will make a liquid bridge right there. And we will wait on that a little bit because the reed fibers are not that urgently needed at this exact moment. Unless I want to make... let's see how many I need to make a canvas. Oh, only one for each. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to put a canvas? Decor plus 10, plus 6. And that's, I think that's without it being done anything important, so... Alright, so let's let these guys finish some more. It's about time I just let them do that. Oop, who's idle? Wendy's idle. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Yeah, let's get Wendy out of there. Not a good thing. Not a high priority. Bad. It can be 7. Stop meowing. That's fine by me. Yeah, there we go. Before she gets in any real distress. It's a bit of an inconvenience to have them do that, but not the end of the world. How am I going to do this with the ladders? Well, plumbing insulated. I'm gonna do that when I put that in there, so. There we go. It's 11 with an 8 radius tile rate. Never knew that wash or sinks had a positive decor. Fine by me. Yeah, we will set all of this. Actually, wait, I need to do the power first. And perhaps we will, just because this is temporary, go back to using the manual generator method rather than running it all the way over there. So then we'll do priority on 6 so that it's done after all the rest of that, and this too. Oh, wait, paused. Thanks, Devin. Crude. Well, it increases it by 5. What? Abstract. Must be sculpted by a duplicate. It used to be dependent upon the duplicant's skill, but now it seems to be dependent upon material and the actual artistic piece being done. Now what is everybody doing rather than what I want them to do? Oh, my food is being picked. It's fine. I definitely do want them to do that. Dirt being delivered to research. Harvesting of food, making of food. There's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. They're all busy doing something. Ooh, comfy bed. I need plastic for that. Landscape canvas. Unless they've since upped the decor on the larger size canvas, it wasn't actually as efficient at increasing your decor as the square one was, the rectangular shaped ones. Tile, plastic ladder, drywall. Don't really need drywall. Research? No, research isn't finished yet, but it is getting close. I suppose I could temporarily stop researching for the moment, so that Avery will go back to doing other construction, which is kind of what I need so that they hurry up and finish my bathrooms. Well, you picked up water, that's for sure. Alright, well, they're not getting this done rates of speed that I would like them to. Oh, is this getting hot in here? Indeed it is. Well, I think this produces, yeah, that produces quite a bit of heat running. So I will definitely give it a bit of a break and allow the temperatures to re-equalize a bit here. Oh dear, this has caused all of this chlorine from below to start creeping its way up here. Not exactly what I wanted, but make that work a little better next time, I think. Yep. No seed available, and I don't have the water. Hurry up and get doing, guys. Search 2. Let's finish their jobs yet. And I haven't. I could, if this starts becoming a real issue, all I've got to do. I could seal this off, for example, and stop using airflow tiles. That'd be one way of dealing with this. But it's already in there, and it's a bit too late to try and do that. So there. Oh, you were doing fine. I need to adjust my priorities a bit again. I've got too much on a 7. Well, they're not really doing that often, so... whoops. Let's see, this needs to be torn down here. Built that off camera to see if I could actually plant the thimble reeds in that, and you can't. Thimble reeds require farm tiles at least. They're only building one pipe, one segment of whatever, then they're walking off doing something else, and it's kind of bugging me now. Wish I knew why. Come on, guys, keep going. A little bit more. Do some of this. Go to that. As soon as I do that, suddenly it starts working again. At least suddenly everybody starts doing it, so I've got to revisit my selections here, my priorities. And things need to do, actually. There we go. This shouldn't take them long if they just sat down and did it. You can see they're going really nice and quick now. Alright, well, that's where we're going to have to leave it for today. This was Phazeon Phoenix playing Oxygen Not Included in the Spacefaring Ant Farm. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the little bell now if you want to get all the notifications. And like my videos and leave comments. So, until next time everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.